Alright, today we are looking at 6b.6, which is I can prove triangles are similar by writing a formal proof. Okay, so with what a proof is it's basically doing the same work we've done. We're showing these triangles are similar. We just formalize it by saying this happens because of this. Okay, so the two things we really want to look at when we're writing a formal proof is, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller there. We look at our statements. So when we make some sort of statement, and then I need a reason for why that statement is true. Okay. So in a formal proof, we say something and then we have to say why. So basically we're just backing up what we're saying with proof. Right? That's why it's called a formal proof. All right, in proofs, we always start with our givens. Okay. So my first given here is going to be my first statement. Angle M is congruent to angle P. How do I know that's true? It's given to me. That's our reason for givens. Okay? It's given to me. Right? The problem told me so. The second statement that I can make, my second given, angle O is congruent to angle Q. I don't know why I put a 2 here. Sorry guys, that should be a 1. First statement, first reason. Second statement, second reason. Again, my second statement is also one of my givens. Okay, well now if you look, I have an angle and another angle. That's all I need to show that these are similar triangles, right? So, and then you end with, say that's an R, your proof. Right, so it'll always be telling you what you're trying to prove here. So I am, right, I have two angles, so I can show that these two triangles are similar. So triangle OMN is similar to triangle DBC. My reasoning, how do I know that they're similar? Because of angle. Okay, it's the angle type of similarity. One thing that I like to do to help out as well is that came from number 1 and number 2. Right, number 1 was my first angle, number 2 was my second angle. Okay. And that's it. All right, let's look at our next example, example 12. Again, we're going to start with our statements. And our reason. And in our first statement, it's going to be our GH over KJ equals GI over JL. Okay, and our first reason is that was given. And I'm going to draw this in the picture. GH over KJ, so GH and KJ go together. GI and JL go together. So if it's not in the picture, I always just kind of like to make marks. Just, I think, visually seeing what's there is helpful. Okay, next, right? We have our other given statement, so I have to do both my givens before anything else. So angle G is congruent to angle J. And my reasoning for that, again, is it was given to me. And then, right now, if you look, I have a side angle and a side angle and a side. So I can say that these are similar. So I'm looking at my similarity statement, my proof now. triangle GHI is similar to triangle JKL? How do I know? Again, I did a side, angle, side. All right, go ahead and look at the next page for our next example. Make sure there's room. Okay, so example 13. Again, I'm going to start with my statements, my reasons. So, my first statement is my given, line GK, then it has two lines, and line HJ. So we want to think about what those two lines mean. And those two lines mean that they are parallel, which you can see right here. We have the little parallel marks, okay? So this is saying GK is parallel to HJ. And again, why? Because the problem tells me it is. Okay, so some things you just have to be told by the problem. All right. Next, what can I say? Well, remember, when we have parallel lines, we have those angles that are congruent. So this is angle I to H to J. Is congruent to I to G to K. How do you know those are congruent? Again, since we have those parallel lines, I know these are corresponding angles. So again, this is very much just like what we did in our previous activities, right? It's like writing a formal essay instead of just talking about it. Okay? Well, that's only one set of angles. I can't prove anything, a triangle yet, right? I need at least two sets of angles. So remember, I have the angles on the other side. That's IJH. And IK to G. Okay. Remember, the order of the letters is important. And again, those are also corresponding angles. All right, now I have two sets of angles. Now I can use angle, angle to show that these are similar. Right? So G, I, K. I'm just writing down this exact statement. How do I know? Right? Again, I had two sets of corresponding angles, so by angle, angle. All right, last example here. Okay, so again, I'm going to start by making my chart. I have statements. And then I have my reasons. So my first statement is always going to be my given. NO over QO equals PO over MO. How do I know that's true? It's given. Okay? And again, I'm going to draw NO and QO go together. PO and MO go together. Okay? Now, I only have a side and a side, so that's leaving me to think, okay, can I do the last side for side, 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 or can I do an angle for side, angle, side? And what I see is this shape. Remember, anytime two lines cross, right, I get those congruent angles there. So I have angle N to O to M. Congruent to angle P to O to Q. Again, why? That's a 2. Why are those angles congruent? Well, remember, that is because of vertical angles. So those are congruent because of vertical angles. Well, now if we look, right, I have a side, an angle, and a side, an angle, and a side. So that is one of our theorems. So triangle MNO is similar to triangle PQO. I'm just writing that similarity statement. How do we know? Again, this is side, angle, side. All right, and that is it. Go ahead and work on B6.